Welcome back, coin enthusiasts. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of Lincoln Wheat Pennies. These iconic coins, minted from 1909 to 1958, have captivated collectors for decades. In this video, we'll uncover the history and value of the top 5 most valuable wheat pennies. Let's get started. 1950 Lincoln Wheat Penny. The Lincoln Wheat Penny, also known as the wheat cent, was produced by the United States Mint from 1909 to 1958. The 1950 Lincoln Wheat Penny is a part of this long-running series. In this video, we'll explore its history, key features, and current market value. The Lincoln Penny was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, it was the first U.S. coin to feature a president's portrait. Now, let's take a closer look at the 1950 Lincoln Wheat Penny. On the obverse side, you'll find the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln, with the words "In God We Trust" above his head, liberty to his left, and the date 1950 to his right. The designer's initials, VDB, can be seen at the bottom, near Lincoln's shoulder. Turning the coin over to the reverse side, you'll see 2 stalks of wheat flanking the words 1 cent United States of America, and the Latin phrase e pluribus unum, which means out of many, one. This design is what gives the coin its wheat penny nickname. So, what makes the 1950 Lincoln Wheat Penny special? While it's not considered a rare coin, it's still highly collectible. The 1950 penny was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Let's break down the mintage numbers. In Philadelphia, about 272.6 million pennies were produced, while Denver minted around 334.95 million, and San Francisco minted 118.9 million coins. The DNS mint marks can be found below the date on coins from Denver and San Francisco, respectively. Condition is key when determining a coin's value. The 1950 Lincoln Wheat Penny can range in value depending on its grade. Coins in good G4 condition are typically worth around 5 to 10 cents. However, coins in mint state MS65 condition can fetch anywhere from $5 to $15 or more. Coins with full red luster are especially prized by collectors. Coins graded as MS65 have sharp details, full mint luster, and no significant marks or wear. Red brown RB and brown BN are other color designations that can affect the coin's value. Red RD coins are the most valuable due to their pristine condition. When collecting 1950 Lincoln Wheat Pennies, watch out for key dates and errors. Although the 1950 penny doesn't have any widely known major errors, always keep an eye out for any unusual features, such as doubling or planchet flaws, which can increase a coin's value significantly. 1923 Wheat Penny. The year 1923 was a time of significant change in the United States. The country was experiencing the Roaring Twenties, a period of economic prosperity and cultural dynamism. It was also a time when the Lincoln Wheat Penny was in its prime. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the Lincoln Wheat Penny was the first U.S. coin to feature the image of a president. The obverse, or front, of the coin shows a bust of Abraham Lincoln, while the reverse, or back, displays 2 wheat ears, symbolizing America's agricultural heritage. The 1923 Lincoln Wheat Penny was minted in Philadelphia, which means it does not have a mint mark. This penny is composed of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, giving it that classic reddish-brown appearance. One interesting fact about the 1923 penny is that it had a relatively high mintage of over 74 million coins. However, finding one in excellent condition can still be quite a challenge. When it comes to coin collecting, condition is everything. The value of a 1923 Lincoln Wheat Penny can vary significantly based on its grade. Coins are typically graded on a scale from good G4 to mint state Mississippi 65. A 1923 penny in good condition might be worth around $0.50 to $2, while one in fine F12 condition can fetch anywhere from $2 to $5. But if you have a 1923 Lincoln Wheat Penny in mint state, you could be looking at values between $20 and $150 or more, depending on the specific grade and market demand. When examining your 1923 penny, look for key features like sharp details in Lincoln's hair and beard, clear lines on the wheat stalks, and minimal wear on the high points of the coin. These details can greatly affect the coin's grade and value. While the 1923 Lincoln Wheat Penny itself isn't extremely rare, certain errors can make it a prized possession for collectors. Look out for die cracks, double dies, and off-center strikes, as these can significantly increase the coin's value. 1953 Wheat Penny. Let's start with a bit of history. The 1953 Lincoln Wheat Penny is part of the long-running series of wheat pennies, which were minted from 1909 to 1958. Designed by Victor D. Brenner, this coin features the iconic profile of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and two wheat stalks framing the words 1 cent on the reverse. In 1953, the United States was in the post-World War II era, and the economy was booming. The Lincoln Wheat Penny from this year reflects the economic conditions and the ongoing pride in American history and achievements. 3 mints produced the 1953 Lincoln Wheat Penny: Philadelphia No Mint Mark, Denver D, and San Francisco S. The Philadelphia Mint produced the highest number of these coins, followed by Denver, and lastly, San Francisco. Philadelphia No Mint Mark 256,755,000, Denver D 700,515,000. San Francisco S 181,835,000. These mintage numbers show that while the 1953 penny isn't the rarest in the series, it certainly has its own charm and value, especially in high grades. When it comes to value, condition is everything. The 1953 Lincoln Wheat Penny can range in value depending on its grade. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with higher numbers indicating better condition. Good G4, minimal details visible, heavy wear. Very fine VF20, moderate wear, major details are clear. Extremely fine EF40, light wear, sharp details. Mint state MS60, MS70, no wear, as minted condition. A coin in good condition might be worth a few cents, but a mint state example can fetch significantly more. For instance, a 1953 penny in MS65 condition can be valued at around $15 to $20, while those with the S mint mark can be worth even more. Now let's talk about errors and varieties. Some of the most valuable 1953 Lincoln Wheat Pennies are those with minting errors, such as double dies, repunched mint marks, and off-center strikes. These errors make the coins unique and highly sought after by collectors. 1935 Wheat Penny. In 1935, the United States was still feeling the effects of the Great Depression. Despite the economic hardships, the U.S. Mint continued to produce these iconic coins. The 1935 penny was struck in 3 mints: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The design of the Lincoln Wheat Penny is the work of sculptor Victor David Brenner. On the obverse, we see a right-facing portrait of President Abraham Lincoln, with the words "In God We Trust" above his head, liberty to his left, and the date 1935 to his right. The reverse side features 2 wheat stalks, symbolizing prosperity and abundance. Between the stalks, the phrases "E pluribus unum" and 1 cent are inscribed, with United States of America below. As mentioned earlier, the 1935 Lincoln Wheat Penny was minted in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Coins from Philadelphia have no mint mark, while Denver and San Francisco coins bear the D&S mint marks, respectively. The different mint marks can affect the coin's value, so it's essential to identify which mint your coin comes from. Now let's talk about the value of these coins. The value of a 1935 Lincoln Wheat Penny can vary significantly based on its condition and mint mark. Coins are graded on a scale from good G4 to mint state Mississippi 65 and above. Good G4 condition, these coins show significant wear, with many details worn away. In this condition, a 1935 penny without a mint mark might be worth around $0.10 to $0.20. Fine F12 condition coins in this grade have moderate wear but retain most details. They can be worth between $0.50 and $1. Extremely fine EF40 condition, these coins have only slight wear and are worth about $1 to $3. Uncirculated MS60 condition in this grade, coins show no wear and can be worth between $5 and $10. Mint state Mississippi 65 and above high-grade uncirculated coins can fetch $20 or more, depending on the market and demand. Coins with a D or S mint mark tend to be slightly more valuable. For example, a 1935 D penny in extremely fine condition might be worth $2 to $5, while a 1935 S penny in the same condition could be valued at $3 to $7. 1940 Wheat Penny. The obverse side of the coin showcases a portrait of Lincoln, designed by Victor D. Brenner. The reverse side, with its 2 wheat ears, was intended to convey hope and growth for the nation. In 1940, the Lincoln Wheat Penny was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Here's a breakdown of their mintages. Philadelphia Mint 586,810,000. Denver Mint 81,390,000. San Francisco Mint 112,940,000. Philadelphia pennies have no mint mark, Denver pennies bear a D, and San Francisco pennies have an S. The 1940 Lincoln Wheat Penny is composed of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc. Each coin weighs about 3.11 grams and has a diameter of 19.05 millimeters. The edges of these coins are smooth, a distinguishing feature from some other denominations. The year 1940 was significant as it marked the early years of World War II. The United States was still recovering from the Great Depression, and the penny was an everyday reminder of the nation's resilience and hope for the future. Coins from this era have seen a lot of history, which adds to their sentimental and historical value. Now, let's talk about the value of the 1940 Lincoln Wheat Penny. The value of these coins depends on their condition, mint mark, and any unique characteristics. Good G4 $0.10 to $0.20. Fine F12 $0.25 to $0.50. Extremely fine EF 40 $0.75 to $1.50. Uncirculated MS $62.50 to $5. Brilliant uncirculated MS 65 $10 to $15. Coins with the S mint mark from San Francisco tend to be slightly more valuable due to their lower mintage. High-grade coins, especially those in mint state, can fetch even higher prices at auctions or among collectors. If you're looking to add a 1940 Lincoln Wheat Penny to your collection, here are a few tips. Condition is key. Aim for the highest grade you can afford. Coins in better condition will always be more valuable. Check for mint marks as mentioned. S mint marks can add extra value. Look for errors. Error coins, like off-center strikes or double dies, can be worth significantly more. Storage. Proper storage is crucial. Keep your coins in a cool, dry place and consider using protective holders or albums. The 1940 Lincoln Wheat Penny is a fascinating piece of American history and a great addition to any collection. Whether you're in it for the historical significance, the challenge of the hunt, or the potential investment, this coin has something to offer. Thanks for joining us on Coin Collecting Chronicles. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Happy collecting!